This is an intuitive tarot reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for February. The point of these readings is to give you some insights into what is going on in your life. And I'm going to shuffle the cards a few times, and then I will do a reading of the splits, which is what happens when I shuffle the cards and then pick it up and cut the cards in the middle and see which card is on the bottom and which is in the middle. So all of that to say, I will get started after I give these a good shuffle. So that. Reading the splits. What we have here is we have the Knight of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands and Three of Pentacles. This is Sagittarius energy, and this is the energy of friendship and working together. Okay, what is the Three of Pentacles about? Three of Pentacles has something to do with the Four of Cups. So someone, either you or someone in the group, is feeling a little bit left out, maybe not taking some advice, not listening, not wanting to take advice. So let's see what this is about. Something about a wishes. Someone wishes something else was going on. This could be it. This is not what they were looking for. There might have been a wish fulfilled and it was not what they hoped for. So let's see about the Nine of Cups. What is this about? Okay. Something has been shaken up. So at this point, I will go ahead and shuffle the cards some more thoroughly, and then we'll start the reading. Is it shaking? Right. Okay, I'm going to cut the cards. What is at the heart of the matter for Scorpio? Judgment. You may be experiencing a rebirth. Judgment is often a rebirth. It can be a judgment that is being made for or against, or towards or against something. So let's see what is crossing judgment. The Sun. So we have two major arcana cards right away. The Sun is things being revealed, light being shown on secrets. At the base of the reading is the Star. The Star is healing, wishes fulfilled. We saw some thinking about wishes fulfilled. So these are three major arcana cards right out of the box. Oh, and there's a Tower. All right, this is crazy, crazy, crazy so far. Let's see what is coming. Oh my. So far all we have is major arcana. What? All right, I'm going to lay these down. Here we go. We have, okay, let's see. Judgment, a rebirth, the Sun, light shining on some secrets, possibly. There is the Star, which is healing and hope. The Tower, something in the recent past that shook things up. The Lovers, this can be an actual relationship, or this is compassion. It is air energy. So, and then the Nine of Wands is someone who is working really hard. This could be you. So this is intriguing. Let's see what Scorpio is in this reading. Goodness, Scorpio is Scorpio. Scorpio is Scorpio in their power. The Death card is twofold here, because I think that there is a rebirth going on. I would say that is probably the case. So let's see what is in your environment. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Your environment is one that is shifting. And what are your hopes and fears? Oh, good grief. The Hanged Man. So you're afraid you're going to get stuck with something. You're afraid you're going to get stuck somewhere. And what is the outcome? Well, the Two of Wands. So what we have is a couple of cards that talk about the world in general. You are busy and you are thinking of moving forward, moving ahead. This is a crossroads moment. There's a lot of stuff going on. This is a major turning point in your life. From what I can see, you're standing in your Scorpio power, and there is the environment where you can move forward, because all of this is behind you. This is extraordinary. What is it? The base, the Nine of Swords. Something has been really stressing you out, and you have had balance. The Five of Swords and Eight of Swords are telling me that there has been a great deal of conflict. You have had emotional bliss, but you have some choices that have come up in the past. And there is more Scorpio energy, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, a water sign. That could be you or someone else who is a water sign that you know. There's the Three of Pentacles that we saw. This is to do with working with people. So this is possibly the only two cards that I see here that are clues in the reading that this is really talking about a situation where you are either it's friends or people that you are working with, and something is going on together, and there are things that you have been trying to edit. So let's see if we can get any more. So there is a potential of a situation in the past which was deceptive, but there were wishes fulfilled. We saw that, I believe. I can't remember. I've gotten so rattled by the fact that there is this major arcana spread out in front of me. We do see the Fool way back. Anyway, I don't glean much from this except that there's a situation that you are contemplating a change. Things have been stable, but there is some mental stress. There's some stress. Something is sort of upset the emotional bliss here, and some conflict perhaps. It could be inner conflict for you. Has you feeling a bit trapped? But there is balance, and there is the ability to give and take here. But it still has you stressed out and possibly not sleeping well. So let's see what else is up at the top here that might give us, oh boy, justice. There is justice, some karmic situation possibly. I just wonder how many more major arcana cards are going to come out here, because this is quite so yes, the Hermit. The Hermit can be someone, this could be a Libra around you, and this could be a Virgo around you. Let's see if I can get a little more information about the players here, because I don't know quite what to make of this just yet. This is going to take a sec. So the Lovers, this could be a Gemini. The Lovers, that could be a Gemini. The Tower is ruled by the same planet as yours. It's fire energy, but it's also ruled by Mars. So this could be talking about your situation. I mean, it is talking about your situation, but it also could represent part of what's going on with you. Things could be really shaking up in your world. Obviously they are. Like, if anything was ever more obvious, then some major changes taking place. Everything. So the Lovers is talking about harmony, choices, and relationships. And so this is telling me that you're at a point, this is about all the above. Harmony, choices, and relationships. It could be a relationship. It could be your significant other is a funny word, a funny phrase, but that's what they used to call it. It could be a spouse. It could be a love interest. It could be that relationship, but it's a meaningful one, because this is a major arcana card. Now, with the Nine of Wands here, I just get the feeling that you may be a little bit over a situation, and that's that's something that all of this has shaken you up. What else is going on in your life may be that you need to take a time out. And so the Hanged Man and the Hermit are really here. This is your hopes and fears. You don't want to be left hanging forever. So I'm thinking that something has not finished. You're looking for closure on something. So let's see what else we have at the top here. What else we have? The Chariot. Oh yes, you of course there is yet another major arcana card, the Chariot, and then the King of Swords. So we have here a character who is going to be helpful in you making the decision, because the King of Swords is intellectual power and discipline and truth and authority. This is leadership. This is someone that you can get great, truthful advice. They can be blunt. I have it on authority that Scorpio also can be blunt. So you would appreciate this, and this may actually be a part of you. So let's see what else is going on here. And yeah, there is some sadness that you're going to be working through. Some sadness. I've got to look ahead a little bit more. But this is going to end up in stability for you. And I'm going to put this over here. Yes, it is. Okay, doubly stated here. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. These are two grounded self-starters. You may be thinking about branching out into something on your own. And my heater just turned on, so I have to go. And the Ace of Pentacles. So we're talking about, this is all in the future. These are things that will be part of the future. There is abundance and a new start in the material realm. And I have to look. But you're still going to be dealing with some issues here. And I'm going to pull these to the side because these are things that we want to work on. If this is coming into your future, you're going to need to know how to deal with this. It will get better. I will tell you, it will get better. The further down the road we go, because you're going to have to take a time out. You are going to have to take time to rest. And this will eventually end. And I think that, oh, goodness gracious, there's a lot of information coming through. Okay, I'm going to stop here because this is where I have been advised to stop for a moment. The future gets you out of this. This could be grief for what you feel like you have lost, because this could have shaken you up in many different ways. There's swift moving activity here. It's going to move you quickly to the point where you are becoming more stable. But in the meanwhile, you will have this sorrow and sadness to deal with. And that could involve the Knight of Cups. This could be good or bad. This could be news coming into you, emotional news. And this could result in some heartbreak. So that is when you will get more news, which will give you the ability to work through all of these emotions and finally walk away from something. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put these out here because I think that this reading is so major that I can't really take it all in. And I'm going to turn my heater off for a moment so that noise stops, and then I'm going to pick up in a moment. Part 2 will be coming right. All right, this is part 2. What I'm going to do now is pull these, because we kind of see the future track. You're finally getting to a point where you can pull away from emotions, really, that have been painful for you. So I'm going to put these cards away. I will say that the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, I need to talk to you about. These two cards are cards of hope, rather than cards of sadness. These are cards where you can feel the grief and you can feel the sadness and you can feel abandoned. But you know that in these cards there is the key to getting past that. The Five of Cups shows 3 cups that have spilled over here. The other 2 are not spilled. And this card shows the individual realizing that they have still got hope. The Five of Pentacles is a card that you can see in this version of the card. There is a key right here that will open this door. This door can be the way out of a situation, or it can be the door that opens a vault to the pentacles that may be within. But the point being that there is hope. Given what we see the Ace of Pentacles, we see a new time for you. And this is, all of this energy here is incredible. So this is a very positive time, and it's going to result in you changing significantly and for the better. I'm going to take it back. Actually, I'm going to take it back to these 2 cards here and the Ace of Pentacles, because this is what I see. This is your starting point. These cards will go back at the bottom of the deck. Actually, I'm going to shuffle the cards that are here, and I'm going to see if I can pull some clarifiers. I may not use this deck to do the clarifiers, but I want to see what are these major Arcana players. What are these? I'll put this to one side. Well, we have the Queen of Cups here at the bottom. That is your energy as well. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Three of Pentacles. So we see the people. We see the people. We see the Four of Pentacles. We see some things that have gone on here in the past. Now, this makes a little more sense because you have felt lied to. You have felt lied to, and you have felt as though, yeah, you felt lied to or betrayed or something, something that hurt you. Now, why that is, we do not know. And so I will put this here. So let's look and see what is going on with our Scorpio, and I will shuffle these cards and pull some clarifiers. First of all, we want to know, what is the Judgment and the Sun? What is that situation there? Because that's a major thing that is happening. And 2 major Arcana cards, one on top of the other. I think that you are having things revealed to you, and I just want a little bit more information about that. Interestingly, we have the Moon and the Eight of Cups. So this is hidden things, and this is anxiety, or this is feeling trapped. So this is kind of related. There are things you don't know yet, I would say, that's one of the issues. So what else is going on here? What is the Judgment and the Sun? We know that those things are going to be revealed, but what are we talking about? Let's see if we can get, what is the Judgment and the Sun for Scorpio, please? Okay, the King of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups that is right here, the King of Cups. This is something to do with possibly your energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is to do with you, for sure. We know that. And this is emotional growth. This is emotional rebirth. There are things that you need to address. And we saw those further on when we went further into the future. We saw that those are coming up. So this is how we can help you to prepare for February and what comes after. And that is why I do this reading. The forecast is a way to see what it is that you are really, what are you working on right now is the past energy, the things that have happened. You've felt lied to or betrayed. And this has made you kind of go inside, but you don't want to be suspended here forever. And okay, so tell us more about the Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups with Scorpio? What is it about this rebirth and this shining of light? We know that it has to do with emotions, emotional depth, someone who is okay. Nine of Pentacles. This is about security. You're interested in stability. And this is about your emotional stability and your material stability. And that's the Nine of Wands. I think that's why you are concerned. The Ace of Pentacles is telling me as well that this is the case. This stability is what you're seeking. And that is one of the things that you have to do this together with the emotional stability, because the imbalance of that is what will make it harder to get past that situation that lies in front of you. So what will the Tower be? Because this is February. The Tower might be something that's happening right now. So what is the Tower? What is or was the Tower? Okay, I'm going to have to do this a slightly different way. Do I need to use another deck or... yeah, this deck. So what is the Tower about in this reading for Scorpio? It's about healing. Oh, excellent. The Tower is about healing. The Star is healing, wishes fulfilled, hope. So this is, and the Star is right here. So this is at the base of the reading, and this is what happened in the past that made it. So this makes sense. Now what is going on? So we have the Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. So what you are doing is you are in a holding pattern at the end of a cycle. That is what I see. Now, what is the Lovers? What is the Lovers in the current situation? What is the Lovers? What is the Lovers for Scorpio, please? What is the Lovers? Tell me more about the Lovers. Tell me what the Lovers means. What is the Lovers about? I'm going to have to go back to the other deck. So the Tower is the healing that's going on. What is the Lovers for Scorpio, please? The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is material security. This is a relationship. This is stable. This is the other thing that I want to know is, what was the Wheel? Okay, I'm going to have to find a card here. That's the way. Yes, it's this one. The Queen of Pentacles. So our Queen of Pentacles, this is the situation. This is stability. This is a time of stability for you. This is a good, stable situation. This is grounded energy. This is a compassionate energy, and it's the same kind of energy as the Queen of Pentacles. So Two of Wands. Tell us about the choice, please. What is this crossroads? This is in the outcome. What is the crossroads? Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is that message of love that we saw at some point, and we need to know. Okay, the Knight of Cups is something to do with a message of love. So are you going to go towards it or away from it? Is that in the future? What is justice? I'm curious about that. Can you tell us what justice is? Okay, it's another one. I'm going to have to find a card. What is justice for Scorpio? What is justice about? And Chariot. Well, the Chariot is right here. Something is moving forward. Something wasn't moving forward, and there's two cards. Hello, the Chariot and Justice. So it's going to be swift, whatever it is. Swift justice. That is really telling me that it's moving things forward. It may move you out of this hermit situation, is what I'm getting. You're waiting for something, or it will move you into it and through it. But that's what it is. It's quick, and it is justice. So it is some kind of karmic movement, I think. And at the bottom is the Fool. The rebirth energy here puts you in a situation where you have this, and there's the Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords that we saw earlier. We're kind of circling back here, but this the Fool is very important. The Fool is Aries energy, but it's something that you need to be embodying. It's beginner's energy. So this is a kind of a new beginning for you. The Fool is to do with justice, and it is to do with a new beginning. Okay, Two of Wands. Now, all right, is there anything else that we need to tell our Scorpio? What is going to help Scorpio move through this so that there is a more gentle future? Because there is some stuff there that needs to be worked through. How can the Scorpio work through that? What else is there we need to tell Scorpio? What else is there? What final message do we need to give to Scorpio? I'm kind of confused about this, so let's look at this again. So we asked what justice was, and we got the Chariot and Justice. We got the Chariot, which is something moving fast, and Justice, Libra, air element, fairness, balance, truth. So it's going to put you back in balance. I think that's what this is moving you forward to. So the Chariot will be quick and it will put you back in balance and justice. And the Two of Wands and the Fool, that is when you will be able to make this choice, this Two of Wands choice. It's the thing that will help you with the choice, but even though it comes after it in the reading, you will know that choice is right. And then the Fool energy. This is you and the new start, and yet, of course, more major arcana. Oh, there is one more card. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Ten of Swords. The pain will not continue. This is the end of pain. This is telling you that you keep up this work and it will be okay. You will move through it. The pain will stop. We saw you in the farther future, March perhaps, walking away from the pain and walking away from emotions that no longer serve you. The Seven of Wands and Two of Swords, this defensive energy and a decision. There may be some confusion right now, but we've got your Death card here as well. So this is telling me that you will be making decisions. These are important decisions, making a choice. There can be emotional confusion. It's related to the rebirth. So you're a little bit confused right now because there's so much energy going on. But this is telling you that this confusion and the pain is not going to last, that it is getting better. And with that, I will leave it there. If this reading made sense to you, I hope it did. It's a big reading. There's a lot to take in. Let me know. I will leave it there. Thank you very much.